It's a pleasure to see you and talk about this film. First of all, in levels of excitement, how exciting is it to get a part in a Marvel Cinematic Universe film?
Well, it's really exciting, a little bit daunting at the same time because of, the expectation of the fans who are so passionate. But no, I was really, really excited to be part of this film, particularly because it's the first female-led Marvel superhero movie.
What happens when you get the part? What's the immediate thing that you do? You have to start training, you have to start researching, what do you do?
Yeah, all of that, a bit of research. And also, I had about 2.5 months to start training, so I had to start training straight away, learning boxing, kickboxing, doing like conditioning and strength work to be able to just move in that suit. And then because my character was a sniper, I had to learn how to use lots of different weapons and how to move and crawl and do various things with the weapons, so yeah.
And then on set, are we talking about hours of makeup? Because she's differently coloured.
Yeah, it was about 4 hours, that whole process. Yeah.
And how much does it help, when you stay so much in makeup, when there's a set around you that's quite fun, when you're transported kind of in another world, how much does it help put you in the mood for the role and make, heighten the excitement?
Well, you definitely don't feel like yourself by the end of 4 hours in hair and makeup and everything that goes on. Marvel have an amazing hair and makeup department who do such incredible detailed work. But yeah, you don't even, when you put on that suit, you can't really walk like you usually walk, so you definitely feel different.
Let's talk about the comics themselves. How much presence does your character have in it, and how much research did you do on that, and how inspiring was it for you?
Well, yeah, I definitely, when I found out what part I was playing, I did some research and looked at the evolution of the character through the comics, and the various different allegiances and relationships that she had. But then to a certain extent, when you then look at the script for this film, and this is a particular interpretation of that character, you have to put that research to one side and look at what's required of this character in this particular story. And obviously in our story, she's a little bit different. She's a sniper, she's a warrior, and you have to kind of focus on that.
Yeah, no, absolutely, because the stories change all the time in the comics anyway.
Exactly.
And so it just gets a little bit too much.
It's good to have the context, but yeah.
Yeah, as you said, the expectations are very high because the fans are very invested in those characters. So when was the first time you came across the fans at any Comic-Con or something where you just really realized how passionate they were?
Well, we had a fan event in Singapore a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, the reaction was was amazing actually. Yeah, really passionate, and it's just amazing to see how much love people have for this character. And it is a bit daunting as well. Like, you want to live up to people's expectations. Yeah, it's been really, really interesting coming into this world where people have so much hunger for information about the project, and having to keep the secrets of the story and the film that we're in. That's, in some ways it would be such a relief when the film is out there, and then I don't have to worry about accidentally revealing anything.
Yeah, no, it's true, because there's a lot of plot spoilers, and no one should. I mean, I don't even want to say it. It's really it's really that exciting of a script. Let's talk about the other actors first of all. You work very closely with Jude Law on this one, and Jamin Honsu, I imagine, and obviously Brie.
Well, I think one of the strengths of the Marvel films are the calibre of the cast that they put together, and I was so excited to work with this cast, with Brie in particular. I've been a fan of hers for many years. And Jude as well. Jude's great. He's really down to earth and fun, and yeah, we had a lot of fun.